What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you comment and tell me what song you want me to react to next. Like, subscribe, share, dislike. Tell me my head's too shiny. You think I'm stupid. Whatever. You think I should be nice to the cat, even though she's spoiled. Um, yeah, and new this year, I have a Patreon set up. Um, I don't know that if you become a Patreon, I'll do anything special for that. I personally hate paywall content. Um, I know one of the podcasts I listen to, they read the list of Patreon. So maybe once or twice a month, I'll read the Patreon list and everybody who's become a Patreon. Should be fun. All right, guys. I will get to that video here shortly. Have a good one.
Soundtrack.
What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week. We're 1 week out from the Kentucky Derby. I know if you're not local to Louisville or Louisville, as they say it here, probably really don't know anything about the horse races. I've been here for 20 years and I still don't care. No. People have asked me all the time what it's like, and I tell them, imagine Mardi Gras with horses. Really, that's basically about it. Last week they had the big Thunder over Louisville. It was the largest fireworks display in the country. Only lasted about a half hour. I'm sure some of it's online. You can watch it if you want to. They really do a good job for it. I'm just checking some of the lights, make sure they're on. I don't seem like I'm getting much light out of this. But anyway, yeah. Job market for me, if you didn't catch my update post at the end of the season, tax season, I am no longer with the tax firm. So I'm no longer doing tax accounting. I was downsized the Friday before the tax deadline. I have found something else. So about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I start that on Monday. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I wasn't without for very long, and I'm still getting the severance package from the firm. So I'm happy about that. What else is there? Oh, I've noticed on some of my past videos, I've drank quite a bit. Tonight, I'm only drinking iced tea. But with that, I am not going to have more than one alcoholic beverage while I'm doing a video. I'm just not happy with how that's come out, and I felt rather embarrassed going back and watching some of that. So I apologize. But for today, for the new video, for the post tax season videos, they are starting now. Last week was the last pre-recorded reaction. I believe I'd still have one story time video, a new story time coming out this week. So if you're into that, check it out. Last day of the month. But today, for the new reaction video, I'm going to go back and do a different Angelina Jordan one. I've not been very favorable toward her, I believe. That would be a right term. So I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to play this with my eyes closed, not say anything, and then I'll go back, rewatch it, eyes open. Well, rewatch it, watch it, re-listen to it. And then I'll pause and here and there and comment. But first time through this, I'm not going to comment or anything. I'm just going to listen to the music, listen to her sing. But I'm still going through all the comments from the season. So I appreciate everybody who left a suggestion or requested a reaction. I'm getting through that. I'm trying to figure out my Excel on my Mac isn't working, so we'll try and figure out how to make my list and check it twice. But today with Angelina Jordan, this is from The View in 2014. Fly Me to the Moon. An old French Sinatra song. So we'll see how this one goes. Angelina Jordan, Fly Me to the Moon. And eyes are closed.
Well, hi, everybody. This is 8-year-old Angelina Jordan, and she's from Norway. Hi.
Hi.
What do you like to do for fun?
Singing.
Singing. No kidding. So you're over in Norway, and you're singing around the house, and then you hear, hey, there's a show on TV where you can go and sing, right? What's it called?
The View.
Oh, yes, that's this one. Yes, you can sing on this one, you're right. But at home, it was called Norway's Got Talent. Yeah. Had you watched it before you were on it, honey?
Yes.
And did you think when you saw it, hey, maybe I could be on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been singing? Since you were how old?
I was very young when I was 1.5.
1.5, you started singing. Do you remember your first song by any chance, what it was?
I started with jazz.
Oh, jazz, sure. Yeah, my baby's doing that too. Studying all the classics, Ella, everyone. So did you do well on Norway's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened on that show?
I did win the Norway Got Talent.
You won?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Here in America, we really enjoy 8-year-old girls who could sing like you. So we were hoping that you would sing for us. Will you?
Yeah.
What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Fly Me to the Moon.
Okay. Here she is for all of you. Please welcome Angelina Jordan.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
What did you do? Here, got you a little something.
Wow. Definitely doesn't have the deep voice that Frank has, but holy cow. I came out of an 8-year-old. She was 8 years old. Holy cow. Wow. I mean, she sounded young. I mean, here, let's back this up. Yeah, start you. There we go. So, right when she started off talking, you could hear the youth in her
Hi,
voice.
everybody. This is 8-year-old Angelina Jordan, and she's from Norway. Hi.
Hi.
What do you like to do for fun?
Singing.
Singing. No kidding. So you're over in Norway, and you're singing around the house, and then you hear, hey, there's a show on TV where you can go and sing, right? What's it called?
The View.
Oh, yes, that's this one. Yes, you can sing on this one, you're right. But at home, it was called Norway's Got Talent. Yeah. Had you watched it before you were on it, honey?
Yes.
And did you think when you saw it, hey, maybe I could be on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been singing? Since you were how old?
I was very young when I was 1.5.
1.5.
Okay, 1.5, she's singing. How many 1.5-year-olds do any of you guys know that can sing other than goo goo gaga and cry? I mean, 8-year-old is still very young, but 1.5, I hope her parents recorded that or somebody recorded that, and that'll come out maybe when she's 50 or something, when they do a life story of Angelina. But holy cow, 1.5. But yeah, let's get back to it.
I was very young when I was 1.5.
1.5, you started singing. Do you remember your first song by any chance, what it was?
I started with jazz.
Oh, jazz, sure. Yeah, my baby's doing that too. Studying all the classics, Ella, everyone. So did you do well on Norway's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened on that show?
I did win the Norway Got Talent.
You won.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
won.
was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Here in America, we really enjoy 8-year-old girls who could sing like you. So we were hoping that you would sing for us. Will you?
Yeah.
What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Fly Me to the Moon.
Okay. Here she is for all of you. Please welcome Angelina Jordan.
Fly me to the moon.
And she sounds so much older when she's singing right there. Definitely doesn't sound like an 8-year-old. Definitely sounds like a very matured vocalist. I don't know. I don't want to put an age on what I think she sounds like, but she definitely sounds a lot older than 8. I mean, it's amazing. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
And right there when she hit that note, that, I don't. An 8-year-old can do that. She's 8. And I'm sure I've probably said it before, but why is she not more mainstream here in the States? What type of music is she doing now? Is she still just doing covers, or does she have her own set that she's doing? I really hope she doesn't get on that, whatever, American Idol. I hope she doesn't go on there. I hope she's able to just get a regular label deal or record deal and come out naturally like that, and not for one of those reality shows. I really hope that somebody's able to recognize, hey, well, I hope she's still singing, but I hope somebody's able to recognize that she still sounds good, or she sounded like that at 8, what she sound like now. But let's get back to it.
Please be true and of the words I love you.
What did you do? Here, got you a little something. That's for you. Thank you. You're very good, honey. We'll be right back after.
And that was Angelina Jordan, Fly Me to the Moon. An 8-year-old Angelina Jordan from 2014 on The View. And holy cow, that came out of an 8-year-old's mouth. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's amazing. I see she's got a couple other songs that would be at least one. Well, no, that's the Bohemian. La Boheme. I don't know that one. I can't think of that one. Someone You Loved. And Billie Jean. I just wonder, though, does an 8-year-old really get the depth of the song that she's singing? Like, Fly Me to the Moon. I mean, it's, at least from my understanding, it's a love song. It's very, but wow. So, I'm sorry for all the shade I put at Angelina. Definitely at 8 years old. Yeah. And I did notice that she's not wearing shoes. I do remember from the comments, and somebody said that, a couple of you guys have said that she gave her shoes away once to a homeless girl who wasn't wearing shoes, and she hasn't worn shoes, at least when she's been performing since. If she's 8 years old here, how old was she when that happened? 7, 6, 5. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, that's going to do it for today, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. This weekend is the Kentucky Derby half marathon. So I am volunteering down at the Exposition Center for that, and help people with packet pickups and buy some stuff for the race. I'm not running. I still haven't gotten my leg sorted out yet. And then, like I said, next week is the Kentucky Derby. So you all have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. Run all the miles, and I'll see you next time.